Alright, this is Algebra 1. Actually, Algebra 1. I'm not sure why I put Algebra 2. Algebra 1. To fix that. Algebra 1, Lesson 10, Subtracting Integers, okay? So this is a basic lesson. You should have learned this in Math 6 or 6th grade math. So in case you're not getting it, make sure you pay attention, okay? This is kind of like last week's lesson, which is adding integers. Same steps from last week, okay? Same thing. So these are the steps from last week. Identify the signs before each number. If the two signs are if there are two signs, then it convert to one sign. Then combine the two numbers together. Same signs add, different signs subtract. Keep the bigger sign. Okay. So watch me do numbers 1 and 2. Just watch right now, and then we'll have a chance to practice. Okay. So number 1, we have 4 minus a negative 7. We know that on number 1 there is a positive sign in front of the 4. It's assumed minus a negative sign. So first step, I identified the signs. We did that. If there are two signs together, we have two negatives together. A negative and negative becomes a positive. So we have positive 4 plus 7, right? This is just like before when you were a little kid. Positive 4 plus 7. These are both the same signs. 4 plus 7 is 11. Larger sign is the 7, so we keep the plus sign there. Okay? Positive 11 is the answer. Okay? So what did I just do? Again, I first identified the signs of each. So we have a positive 4. Or a positive sign. If there are two signs that convert to one, we have a positive 7. So positive 4 plus positive 7, same signs we added. It's 11, and then we put a positive sign there, okay? Number 2, we have negative 8 minus a negative 5, okay? So the first thing I'm doing is identifying the signs before each number. We have a negative sign, and we have a negative 5. Okay, step 2, if there are two signs together, then convert to one sign. We have a negative, and negative becomes a positive. So we have negative 8 plus 5, okay? Last step, combine the two numbers. These are different signs, so I'm going to subtract. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Bigger sign is in front of the 8, or the bigger number is 8, so the sign in front of the 8 is negative, so the answer is negative 3. And that's it. Okay? We've done this before. Okay? But this is like one of those basic things that you need to know. Right, James? Okay. So hopefully you're paying attention, and you should just become pro at this, because if you can't get the basic stuff, when we try more difficult things, you're going to get stuck, and we don't want that to happen, okay? So I'd like you to do 1 still 2 is about number 1. Okay, number 3, let's do this one with our neighbor. Number 3, negative 4 minus a negative 7. Negative 4 minus a negative 7. So discussing with your neighbor, any negative signs, what do we need to do with those, and so forth. Go. Negative is positive, so you got negative 4 plus 7, okay? Which is going to be different signs. We subtract 7 minus 4 is 3. Larger number is 7, so the positive sign is in front of 7. Positive 3 is your answer. Number 4, negative 7 minus 6. Ready, set, go. Same signs we add, right? Negative and negative is 13. Yeah, we keep the negative sign because that's the only sign that's there, but it's still the biggest one. Here we go, number 5. Okay, it's a little harder, right? So we got some of these to do. Go. 16, that's right. Oh, sorry, 16. Okay, last one. Let's get this one done, and we're all done with this lesson. Number 6. Got negative 3. Okay, work in little chunks. Okay, so we got negative 7 minus 7 is going to be negative 14. And then we have negative is positive and positive, right? So we got 6 plus 5 is going to be... These two are really like saying 6 plus 5 is positive 11. And then these two different signs we're going to subtract, so it's going to be 14 minus 11 is 3. Negative sign is there because the 14 is bigger than the 11. And that's it, okay? So I'd like you to do, that concludes our lesson. So what I'd like you to do is discuss these questions.